Good morning, everybody. I'm already up. Maintenance has already been notified of the said problem, and they'll be over as soon as the supervisor shows up in about an hour. No, okay, 45 minutes. It is 7:15. I think I have you just a tad bit off. I'm gonna have to adjust you. Well, maybe not. Maybe I have it on. I have the thing all the way over. It's just the difficult part is figuring out whether or not you have the sewn straight up and down. This time it seems to be running fine. I did not realize on this control that a double press changes you from horizontal to vertical. Triple press actually puts the unit to sleep, so if you have to take a phone call, you can pull it off the gimbal and not have to shut the gimbal all the way completely off. So, but unfortunately, I need to actually fold it up to line this thing up to make sure it's on there right. So, at some point, right now the dot is up. It might be just a smidge off, just a smidge. I can see it now, so it's okay. But using the magnet mount, so hey, Osmo 4 magnet mount, yay, yay, yay! Another new venture. Hey, little dog. Oh, hey, little Mateo. You gonna venture with us if we can get out of here today? Or maybe I can go someplace by myself, i.e. Watkins Glen. See that happening, huh? Not gonna lie, that's actually a little tricky sometimes getting that thing to line up exactly, and it seems like it's still not off. May need to recalibrate again. So I haven't calibrated it with this mount. Alright, 20 minutes of 10. The water pipe is fixed. It was the hot water line corroded and had a couple pinholes in it. They came down, cut that out, put a new one in, so that's all done and taken care of. Everything is back up and working. Taking these guys for a quick little lap here. I don't have the gimbal with me, which is fine. Don't need it every time. I am having a little bit of a struggle with this magnet mount, getting it to line up. I don't know if when I think it's like in between magnets in a way. I know they're right together, but I think it's in a gap and the phone is off just the teeniest little bit. I don't think there's any way I can really fix that too easy. But you can kind of twist it a little bit to get it lined up once you get it on there. So it's just going to be a little bit of a trial and error. I think I'll take the other mount with me just in case if I have a lot of problems, because I figured that one out pretty good yesterday. So. Okay, you went pee-pee. Come on, guys, let's take a lap, because you haven't gone number 2 in a while. It's a nice little breezy day. Not too bad out. What is the temperature? 72 right now. It's supposed to go up to like 84. I think I might try to take them over to the park, get them a little walkie walk, and then see if I can't maybe get a little time to myself here today. We'll see. I can just dream probably how to walk up hills. Would be fantastic. I know, man. It's warm out here today. Yesterday, you missed a great day to be out yesterday, man. So I called the dealer at 10:14. He's going to call me back in 15 to 20 minutes. It is now 2 o'clock. Yeah. That's a long-ass 15 to 20 minutes. There it goes. I'm sure it happened there the first time. Yeah, it's warmer out here than I expected it to be. A little more humid today, and not only are the dogs hot, but the iPhone just got hot. The screen dimmed. So we're gonna put everything away now. Okay guys, well, after everything I've done, it looks like I might have just had a calibration issue. Apparently that was the problem. I was actually going to set up the other one and show you how to do it. Basically, I pulled the Osmo magnet off the actual Osmo with the MagSafe ring on it, and with the silicone case there's a little different grip factor with that magnet than there is with the leather case. The leather case seems to be a little more, because there's a rubber ring inside the back of that, and it seems to slide more on the silicone than it does on the leather. But I had that perfectly lined up, and the camera was straight up and down. As soon as I fired up, I'm on an angle. As soon as I hit the calibrate button, it went straightened it right up. Well, it's still no rain, and I just finally got the call back from the dealership. So it was the camera was out of alignment. They realigned it, but the mechanic noted that if it happened again, that the camera should be replaced. The part manager is not taking that risk and is replacing it. There is only 4 of the camera systems in the United States right now, and it'll take a week until they get it. They're keeping the car until they get it. Plus, I guess there's something else worn in the steering, but apparently the steering and the camera system is all connected. It's crazy, apparently, how that all works. Yeah, I just felt my first raindrop. Oh, it might have been the air conditioner dripping on my head. Oh no, I hear thunder. Yep, you hear that? Yep. Over that way, we got thunder coming. Alright, Mateo, let's make this potty run quickly. We are watching Space Jam, the new one. I forget what that gets called. My little buddy, you're gonna get rained on if you don't hurry up. There you go. Alright, well, Sky has been complaining for quite a while. Storms are definitely in the area, but we're not getting anything wet-wise yet. These guys out for a quick little wander. Compress. Just gave them dinner, so now they're good to go. Because we're going for 6 o'clock, so it's pretty late. It's good. I went looking for the Apple dongle for the headphone jack, because I'm going to look at if there's any possibility of figuring how to hook up the Rode to the Osmo for future use. I don't know how it'll work, but it's going to be a test in progress. Actually, that crossbar I have might be beneficial, because then I can actually thread the legs into it and thread on the other adapters for the Rode. Oh, someone's peeing. Alright, so finished Space Jam: A New Legacy. That was the name of it. It was something. It wasn't horrible, but it was, wasn't fantastic either. I don't know. I watched it. I rewatched the second half of the last episode of Loki because I kind of fell asleep there. The dialogue was putting me to sleep and I was really tired that day. And I started watching Falcon and Winter Soldier because Shane told me it was really good. I got through the opening scene and Priya was just begging for dinner. I actually covered him I got a lot of it off with a piece of tape. And I was loving her up, flipping her over and trying to hug her and trying to calm her down, and she wasn't having it. She wanted dinner. So unfortunately today we didn't get out of here and go anywhere. It's actually decent right now. If I didn't think we were going to get poured on, I'd load us up in the car and go. You know what? We might do that. We might head to the park. And we are back at it. Temperature dropped 9 degrees and we never really saw but a couple raindrops. I'll take it. I don't care. We don't need a major thunderstorm tonight. They get old real fast. Seriously do. I mean, it has been with the exception of last night and now tonight, the thunderstorm at work the other night was just, it was relentless. It never stopped. We've had them in the past where they kind of blow through in 5 minutes like Florida. Not this year. This year they're making up for last. I can't believe this whole thing with my car either. That is just, it blows my mind that it's something that much. Because I said to him, what is it, a couple grand? And he's like, let me look that up. He's like, you are right. $2,150 just for the camera, plus whatever the install time is at $60 an hour, plus tax. And I paid $100. That's why they're going to do the, I forget what he said. It's something in the front end that is, the seals and stuff are starting to go, and they're just going to replace them. They got them ordered as well. So I said, that's not going to be 2 warranty charges. And he goes, nope, that's why I'm doing it all at once. So they're dealing with me pretty good. So now this is a separate incident from the battery. He goes, yes. So, okay, I'll give you another $100 then. Come on, Mateo, what are you stopping for? I didn't say you to stop. I told the gimbal to stop screwing around. Hey, puppy. Yeah, you happy girl. He's so happy. She goes, I'm on film. Get me on film. I'm a happy dog. You are. You're gonna go play ball, baby? Huh? You always want to play tennis or baseball? Okay, Mateo, fine. Go pee on Thomas. You're a god dog. And now he's not gonna bother. We're gonna sniff all over the place. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, little dog. Come on, Prince. Come on. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. That's really cool. Come on. It's kind of a really cool panoramic, and now Priya wants to play. Come on, leave him alone. Priya, enough. Let's leave him alone. Let's go. I said enough. Now let's go. No. He doesn't want to play. Priya, I got you locked down. Come on, Mateo, get away from her. I got her locked down. You can get away from her. Come on. I was having some issues here. Something biting your bud, huh? It's like you're my sister. Chipmunk sitting on the thing. Doing Chippy. Doing, buddy. Oh, down you go. Come on, Priya. What you doing, big guy? What you doing? Every night this happens. Every stinking night. There's a dog in the crate, and they want to watch her. I'm waiting for them to hop the fence and chase us one day. Oh, that was fun. Now we're walking along here, and someone's coming toward us with two big dogs. Neither of them leashed, doesn't pick up their shit. So sick and tired of stupidity. Well, a very nice person just stopped and asked me if I drove. I'm like, yeah. A Subaru? Yeah. Well, we found your keys laying on the ground on the sidewalk. Okay, I didn't even take notice because I'm so used to no jingles anymore when I have my own car. Apparently they didn't hook on my pocket loop like I thought they did. That's fantastic. Alrighty guys, I just want to give this thing one more test. It feels like it's leaning back a little bit too far though. I can't really tell with the flashlight in my eyes. Well, it is 1 o'clock in the morning, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in a few short hours. Completely wasn't thinking I wanted to get to the park before Terry even got home. That way I could get home early enough so they can go to bed. But I can't because I don't have my car. I gotta wait for her to come home to have her car. So as soon as she gets home, we're gonna get over to the park if it's not pouring down rain. I don't think it's supposed to, but get that out of the way. Get a few miles in, wear them out, so they're good to go to bed for mommy. And yeah, get our day going and get some more mileage because we didn't do too good. 8.6 today. I need 11.8 for every day for the rest of the month. And if I can get walks in the morning, all day at work, into nighttime, and maybe a walk on my lunch at night, I should be okay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the morning.